All right. And we hopefully will finish today. I'm not sure if we will. The goal here is going to be farming a little bit, trying to be efficient with that. So I think we're going to go after Odogaron first, because I think that's going to be pretty simple when we have decent defense. At the very least for fighting that. If we're surviving some of Nergigante's attacks, we should for sure be surviving most of Odogaron's stuff. And also I still have a bunch of flash bombs, so maybe I don't. Depends on how many flash bombs I actually have. We might go after Rathlos then, because Rathlos is very easy if we do it correctly. I think first we want to just go ahead and set our flesh bugs back to honey. Well, I still have plenty of potion or honey for potions. We still got to look for stuff too, so might as well do this now, do the grinding now, and then we'll look for tracks and stuff. I mean, there's Basil, so we could fight Basil. There's Pink Rathian. We could do Pink Rathian. Pink Rathian stuff had good defense. We might do that. It's not good skill-wise. I think Odogaron will be fine, though. See if we have an optional quest for Odogaron. Remember, we're trying to be efficient with this. If I can work. There we go. The recording froze up there, too. I'm not sure what happened. Hopefully it recorded what was going on there. Go ahead and take the Odogaron quest, though. Should spawn us pretty close. And we should be able to eat, as long as it doesn't throw us immediately into the hunt. We'll have to see that whenever it happens, though. And he should go down pretty quickly, since he's mostly weak spots. There we go. It's not like our gear is terrible, but it's probably going to be better to have a little bit more defense. And our attack up meal. Kit weakener, that's nice. I still don't know how that quite works in this game after you've loaded the quest already. Of course, we have the all-important burnt meat. That will definitely be helpful, and we will just grab this stuff while we're out and about, because it will be useful as well. So we failed that. It's fine though. This must be a pretty big one, because it's taking up a little more of the camera. I don't want to get too close to you. Wonder how good the slinger burst on the torch pods are. I don't want to fight you over there. Come on. A little bit closer this way, please. Thank you. Really just trying to use that as a movement tool. Are there any stones nearby? We're going to actually kick the paratoad. That's fine. Gets us out of the way. You're not going to focus on me, are you? Okay, well, we'll use this as a chance to look for pods. Are there really none around here? I guess the torch pods are the only thing. All right, then. Careful. Have to use a lot of stamina to evade, which I don't particularly like. Wait here. Hopefully you don't attack this bush. All right, we're fine. We should be able to get this at some point, hopefully. Come on. Healed off. Good. You take in a random direction, which works for me. Not really focusing on iframing right now. And I'm just kind of spamming too. Careful. Dodge. Dodge. All right, then. I was waiting for the bigger wasp to pop. I shouldn't have. It's fine. I'm relying too much on the evade shots because it is just easy to get in and get out really quickly. With that. If you don't have that, then it's a little bit more difficult. Grab these here. There's some puddle pods right there. I don't think there's any stones right up ahead, though. Didn't grab any more rations either, so this will be a bit rough. I ran right into that. Fine, though. Yeah, don't like not having stamina, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and warp back. I told you I was trying to be efficient, but this is not efficient at all. This is actually pretty sad. It's fine, though. We need to have stamina and hopefully just not fail. I was hoping we wouldn't take that much damage, but it's fine. I want to save the raw meat that I have just for other quests, where it's a little more important to have more stamina for longer. I don't think those are stones. I think that's just more torches. I believe there's 8 here, 7. 7's better than 5, though. We only actually had 4, so this works for me. All right, let's try this again. Is that a Gyros? No, it's just our friend. All right, and you're going off in a different direction. Okay. What a great start. I assume he's just going to his nest. That's fine. We can manage that. His nest is a small area, but oh well, I can't really complain. Walk all the way over here. Now we can fight once more. Didn't expect him to go that direction. In fact, I'm not quite sure why, unless the cat was offset that much. Spamming too much. Poke. Just need to poke. Don't need to be too crazy. Good. Probably could have went for a tenderize on the leg there, but this is fine. Trying to attack the leg so we actually get a knockdown. Unfortunately, we broke it while he was in Clagger, which doesn't get interrupted. All right, now he's really mad. Get the dodge roll, though. I'm gonna grab these pods. At least attempt to. Is he leaving? Not quite. I mean, kinda. Nice. No, I keep trying to spin and dodge, and I know that's not something I can do. Oh, does it actually decay once he eats it? That's surprising. I'm not actually seeing that happen mid-fight. Just wait him out. Okay, off you go. Should be pretty low on health, though. Or at least getting there. Try to get the pair this time with this little fella here. Okay, well, that was the worst time to break the tail. It's fine. Recover stamina. Where are you attacking? Yeah, it's hard to tell the trajectory because could have been looking at the cat, but he was just looking at me. I don't have any flash pods in my inventory. I have a lot of them, but I don't have any in my pouch. There we go. Get another pod from this. That'll give us some more piercing pods, which is good. And we tenderize the legs because they can both count as the same. Okay, nope, that reaches farther than it looks. Like I'm gonna get a little further over here because I do not want to fight him on that little slither of land, if I can speak. I'm exhausted, so that's good. This doesn't last as long as it might look. This probably won't last as long either, so we need to get out of demon mode. Do a flurry, maybe another one. Out of the way. Probably not the best direction to dodge in. Careful. Glad that didn't count as his entire body being a hitbox there. Where are you going? Are you just going back to your den? It's a weird warp spot. I mean, I guess it works, but isn't there another one over there? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Gen 2 Volcano, where Teostra comes out in Gen 2 specifically, I think. I don't know. Similarly shaped area. Good. Get another Slinger Burst pod from here, which is great for us. Do a couple of slashes. Nice. Dropped another pod, which is great for us. He's gonna enrage, swipe. Oh, okay, we got the dodge on it. Oh, yes, but he's continuing. I remember that. That was just a measly potion. Get this, though. Stay back. And down you go. Okay, so shouldn't be too terrible. Over 10 minutes, but I can do better. I can do much better. Just didn't know the real flow of the fight, but since we were able to handle him while he was enraged, should go pretty decently. And we'll look at the defense we get from Odogron. I think it's probably the same as Pancrathian. Could be wrong though. I think there's a ore spot in here. I actually should have just went out because there's a better ore spot over there, and there might not even be one in here. It's been so long since I've been back here. Be at least one, please. Is that one? I don't think so. It's actually nothing. Well, that's a bit sad. Oh well. All right. Got some good stuff. Probably want to capture, or at least attempt to. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, at the very least. All right, so now we're gonna do a just quick, real easy once over at what we can get. Oh, I should upgrade my weapon, actually. That would be probably better before grinding everything. So for Odogaron, it's 54. Oh, I was thinking, okay, no, yeah, 54 is pretty nice. So we need Sinu. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Monster Hardbones, which should come across pretty easily. A lot of stuff for that. We probably won't be making that coil, especially considering, I mean, it's 10 more defense, but this would be a better coil to make. And it doesn't need that many parts. I'm surprised we even have the Keston on the scalp, to be honest. We have a plate already, so we'll probably go for that one as well. All right, just depends. As for the weapon, Fusimore, that's all we need. Gonna make a quick trip to the Elder's Recess. Probably use your Rathos and Deviljho if I had to guess, because there's 2 monsters on there we haven't seen yet. But could be anything else too. Just gonna make a quick run over to the little camp area that's over there. We don't have it unlocked, but I know where it's at. Yeah, that's probably Deviljho, so we don't want to run into him if we don't have to. Get some null berries for Valhazak too. Is it faster to drop down here? Yes, it is, because you can wedge beetle from the top. It's going to let us unlock a campsite. I believe it needs bar, nose talons, or something like that. Wing drake hides, maybe. Just start going after this stuff. Drop down here. On the crystal, there's a thing here. Looking for the, or not rare ore, I guess. It's just regular ore. Need this one. Need quite a bit of Fusium, I believe. So I believe that's how you pronounce it. Fusium. Might be Fusium. I don't know. Maybe Fusium because you're fusing it with other stuff. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Go back out this way. Pretty much just a very easy circle. Yeah, so there's a Gyrolos. We're not going to farm you this time. We don't need to. I think this will... Ooh, actually, there's a couple of mining spots over here, so... We'll go after that. Hello, Deviljho. So down in here, we've got a couple of spots. That one over there. We've gone over this before. We know where they're at. Couple of Fusium. One over here, and I think there's one over there. Yes, there is. Oh yeah, we definitely should have enough. We don't have to go back. Or come back, I guess, because we're already here. Well, Ratha is back over here for some reason. You probably don't want to yell at us. It's not a very nice thing. I'm not here to bother you. And I think there's at least one more over here. And then we'll just head back because I believe that's enough ore. I think there's actually a mining spot over here. Maybe. Maybe it's just a bone pile. I want to say I did this last time too. There wasn't actually anything. I might be thinking of like the upsurge mining stuff. There's actually not one over here. I was mistaking it for the barrel thing. All right, I'm back up here where Ergun sleeps, and that should be enough. How far are we? We're at 20 minutes. That's fine. We'll probably farm enough to get some armor from Odogron and then go back to finding Diablos. And then maybe having enough gear to actually fight the elders decently. Could I fight them now? Probably. Would it be very much a pain? Yes, it would be. Let's play Nova Crystal. No, Fire Cell Stone. We do need that, I believe. So that's good. We got that there. All right. Back to the hub. I should have went to the workshop instead of just returning. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay. We still have to look for tracks too, which is going to take, it's not a non-negligible or a negligible amount of time. I think that's how you say that. I'm not forging anything. Guess we can look. We're upgrading. And we need one more Fusium. Oh, but we can make that if we sell some stuff. That isn't bad, honestly. We could make that really easily if we went for Nergigante tails. We might do that. Honestly, I think that's going to be an easier upgrade. I don't know. I'm very indecisive right now. And I don't need that for trying to save time. Let's go ahead. Go back, grab the Fusium ore. And then we'll fight. What are we gonna fight? I think we want to do the Nergigante weapon. It's so easy to get. It's only 2 tails and then the other carapace and stuff, which shouldn't be too terrible. We'll just have to do at least one hunt of it where we cut the tail off. Yeah, we'll do Odogron first. And reason I wanted is it has a little bit of dragon element, which will help, I believe, with Xeno. As long as Xeno isn't completely immune to it, even then it's still higher raw than the final metal weapon. So it's still a good pick. And since they're so close to it anyways, tails are not that hard to get. So we'll hunt it once first, as long as we don't fail on it. And then we will just do tail runs if we don't get tails. But we're going to do Odogron first. So I believe the other elders at the very least slightly weak to dragon. If not, you know, very weak to it. Oh, don't jump down there. We'll grab this one and just jump back. All right, good. And if I have Odogron gear, it shouldn't make fighting Nergigante too terrible. And this will be, I don't know. I don't know how good it's going to be for Master Rank, especially considering the metal weapons do go into Master Rank, so it would be easier to upgrade it then. But I can always just roll back and farm later. However, I could just farm now and get that out of the way too. I don't know. since I would have to do it anyways. It might as well just be worth it to do it now and not worry about the tiny extra bit of damage. I mean, it's certainly something, but... Either way, more Odogaron. Ooh, I forget about investigations. That would definitely help. If we have any. Please let me do the thing. Okay, there we go. That looks like it'll work. It's 2 extra rewards, which is great for me. And if it gives us the gem in that gold slot, great. Absolutely great. Okay, right. So our friend, I think I'm gonna grab the petal pods because it's just better. Hello, my friend. All right, we're gonna waste one of those and now only have 5. Way too early on that. Please don't run up to me and swipe me. All right, now you can. Okay. Careful. Bite. Spin. I keep trying to do it. It's gonna put me in a bad situation one of these days. Alright, bit greedy there, but we do get Arc Demon off that, so I'm happy. Can do it again. Nope, just a dive. I don't know if I actually dodged the word there or not. That was cheap. You cling to things very easily, Odogaron. It's like you have magnets in your feet. Maybe it's the claws. Maybe they're made out of metal or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Ouch. Okay, please don't just climb on things randomly. I didn't even know you could climb on that. This is very aggressive play here. Especially considering I don't have that much stamina. Really don't like that attack. So as long as he doesn't eat, we actually are in a pretty good situation. Careful. Does feel like you're enraged though. I don't like being put up against the wall like that. Careful. He's probably going to enrage or leave. Might be going for the Legiona corpse. And if he does, I think we'd rather wait by your den. I think that's going to be more beneficial. Now, he might just eat it, and we waste a lot of time. Oh, I thought that was a puddle pod. It's not a puddle pod. But we'll see. At the very least, if we leave him alone long enough, he will notice it. He should grab it. I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later, because I'd rather not waste the time if he's not going to do it. Grab some bones, though. We'll take that. Come on. He's moving. A very small amount. His icon is wiggling back and forth. Hopefully. I think we just wasted a bunch of time. If he bites it and takes it as soon as we get over there, I'm going to be very upset. Not too upset, just a little upset. Well, there isn't a Legiana corpse. Okay, well, I assume there would be. My fault. I already dropped a pod, though, which is cool. Actually, that's not his pod. That actually hit me, and that one hit me, too. Careful. Bit greedy, but worked out. I probably should go for this tail too. Oh, I hope the Gyros were going to do a little more. They did. They did. Good. Okay. I don't mind wasting the paralysis there. Bit greedy. It's fine. Don't like that I have drained stamina here. It's okay, though. I really love that attack. You see, I just use it all the time, but it is just a fun, quick attack. Because it gets distance, it does okay damage. And it's fairly non-committal. Alright, you're gonna attack. Please don't hit me randomly. I'm gonna Mega Potion. Maybe a bit of a waste of a Mega Potion, but it's fine. Okay, that did hit me. I didn't know if it would go over me or not. I'm gonna grab this before it disappears. And I'm gonna grab that healing. Careful. Didn't mean to dodge to the side there. However, I did change the control scheme, which is throwing me off. I need to turn that back because it's not doing exactly what I thought it would. I am noticing he didn't get a Clagger a single time, which is a bit odd. See, I wanted a Clagger, but it wasn't going to happen unless I said something about it. Okay. I'm surprised that actually worked. Ooh, that's not great. Did they just attack from the ground randomly? All right, he should be limping. So we're gonna grab that other piece that dropped over there on the right, if you can see it. And then we're gonna go ahead and carve that tail. If we get a gem from the tail, that's great. You're gonna have to sell stuff anyways. I don't mind using the slinger burst spam while we are just grinding, because it does just make it go faster. Okay, quit that. Yay. Pretty annoying when they start attacking you. At the very least, they didn't paralyze me. Grab some more honey. And do what we did before. I'm going to sharpen first. Probably really should just bring traps. Yeah, because we'd be done by now. There's no real purpose of just fighting constantly. We've proven ourselves. Down you go. It was way too late for me to actually get the tenderized claw, but it's fine. I just committed to it. Now we're going to take the right route for ore. Won't get fusium ore, but we'll get some carbonite. And there's our gem. So we got a plate and a gem this playthrough, which is really nice. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to take advantage of that. Even though I do like the coil from Diablos better. Just because it is, marathon runner, which helps with dual blades. Nova crystal. Nova crystal. Okay. All we have left is looking at the gear, what we can make, what we can't. Okay, well, we got another plate and another gem. That will help with our fund issues. Because we don't have a lot. But it did give us quite a bit, though. So we might just be able to make the full set, depending on what the extra little tidbits are. What's the right word? I don't know. Maybe. All right, right on up in here. All right, so armor-wise, what can we make? Nothing. Oh, yes, we can make some stuff. Okay, so the coil. We're not gonna have good gems. So realistically, we don't have to make that. Oh, we can. Well, how much can we make? I'm just gonna require all of it, and I'm going to make this. Probably go for so it's not that much of a boost comparatively, so we're just gonna make the legs first and then focus on other stuff next. That way, oh, we have the higher defense because we're up to 234 now, which is nice. And honestly, Zora might actually, if we're fainting at the very least once, the defense from Zora will add up because we're getting Fortify and also getting an attack boost from it. So that's not terrible. As much as I don't want to keep using the Zora coil. I mean, it's fine. I don't mind using it, actually. It's just that crit eye is really nice. All right, controller. We're gonna work. There we go. Okay. Do another quest for Odogaron. This one should go even smoother because we're not having to worry about actual issues. Ooh, nice. It's perfect because we already ate. Too early. Don't punish me, please. My bad. I need to just dodge whenever he does that. Actually saw a crit number there. That's cool. Whoop. Careful. Roar. Ah, way too late. Swipe. Spin. Just one swipe or attack there. Roll. Might go for the tail here. I want to wait for tail on downs, unless I'm just like right behind him. Well, I like the backwards evade there, but it did put me in a bad spot. Oh, don't like that. I need to turn that off. As soon as he leaves the area, I'm turning that off. Don't like this. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. There goes the tail. Ouch. We're fine. I don't know why. Yeah, no. No. Please stay away from me. Yeah, you just be exhausted over in the corner. We're gonna take a rest on both of our sides. Come on. There we go. Alright, he's just gonna leave anyways. That's fine. Look, we had a very good starting area, so I'm not gonna complain. Don't like dropping the wyvern tears, but don't like dropping the wyvern tears. Oh well, that's 200 points. And another plate. What is the deal? I can't use those. I can. Well, no, I already used the one plate, right? Or is that the chest piece? Either way, they're not that useful, and I'd rather not sell stuff if I don't have to. Probably should have sharpened before. Alright. I'm not punished. Should get us very close. Okay, I'm surprised that hit me. I'm surprised it didn't knock me over. Let me say it like that. Oh. Careful. That's saving me a lot of the time, but I'm trying to dodge in different directions than it's taking me. And also I forgot to turn it off. Okay, didn't need to dodge forward there, but that was my intention to dodge forward. Try to recover here. Just keep rotating. Maybe this is enough. Yes. Oof. Not good. Not good. Really not good here. Don't like this. Why did I not heal? Okay. Tackle, tackle. Spin. Attack up. Do another spin out of demon mode. There we go, good. Nice. I need to back away so I don't get paralyzed myself. Ouch. Just get out of the way. Heal. No! That's what I was worried about. It's really annoying. Because we don't break out of it as fast as he does, which is not good because oh wait, no, maybe we do. Don't let him get us. You really like that animation, don't you? You know what? I don't mind. Broke him out of it though. Okay, that's good, but I need move. Nah. Got some damage off on him though. Never mind, he wants a piece of me. Hold on. You not limping? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I think he's fixing to, like, warp back. Maybe not. Maybe he won't. Should be on low enough health that it won't matter. Already almost up to Valhazak though, but yeah, taking 50 minutes for that isn't that impressive. Maybe looking at 2 hours and 30 minutes for the finale here. Come on, don't leave. Well, that doesn't count. I assume he's fixing to take a side route or something like that. Why? Yeah, he's leaving. Okay, you know what? We're gonna warp back here. I think that's gonna be faster overall. Grab whatever this is. That should put us up to Valhazak at the very least. All right, investigation complete. I mean, our damage isn't terrible, so don't have to worry too much actually going for an Argionte for its weapon. I can just do the metal stuff, and honestly, it might just be better to do that so I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't do that. You just don't do that. Not in the middle of a fight. Love USBs. No, don't dodge into it. If you don't know what happened, my controller disconnected. You probably heard it, though. You really like that attack, don't you? Gonna roll under. Way too late. Gonna be greedy here. Shouldn't have. It's fine though. Triple. Okay, good. This should be the finale. Maybe not. Pretty resilient at this stage. There we go. Got down to orange sharpness, but it's fine. I don't think I sharpened a single time, so that might be why it took a little longer. No, it took less time. All right, so that should be enough. Worst part is just grabbing the little monster stuff. Like the Warnotar wings and the warped bones. Forgot we needed those. We might be able to make the headgear too. Oh, hold on. Come on, warped bone. We need them. No, no. Yay, okay. Alright, so at the very least we'll be able to make the headgear have even more defense. And that honestly might be fun. We can make the arms, that would be nice too, but I don't think we'll be able to. There's a mini crown. Thought it was a little small at the start. Run over to this elevator thing. Okay, what do we have? I guess we can look at this. It's not that far away, but so is that. It's, you know, neither one is really that far. It's just the money required is a bit different. So obviously going for the crit eye, right? Bleeding resistance is not that useful. Another Sinew. What are we at? We're at 241. The best thing I could replace is the arms, I think. Which is just alloy. So what's required for that? Hornitar air wings. Oh, I don't like farming Hornitar because they are not the most fun to fight. Because they don't drop stuff half the time. Constitution is nice though. You know what? Fine. I'll have to think too hard about it. I'll just switch to a bowgun with poison ammo because we need that. Yes, technically we're not doing dual blades only, but I don't mind for farming. Oh yeah, I sold all that stuff. Never mind. We didn't switch off of dual blades. So I guess we're just going. Rotten Vale. I think the southeast camp is the closest. Ooh, I might want a blunt weapon though. I don't know if it matters. It probably doesn't. What about this? We just burn them. Do they explode? You know. Do they spontaneously combust? I should say it like that. That's already completed, so I don't have to worry about it. And they still spontaneously combust. Granted, I was shooting at it. Does that attract them? I don't know. Wait. I think it's just a chance. Inner wing. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Inner wing. Yay. So I think one exploded. No, you're still alive. Good. Carapace. Inner wing. How many did we need? 4, I think. See if we can't get some carbolite from this. Nope. All right. We're gonna stay down here and let Radabon have his fun. Did you just spawn there? I guess he did. What do we have? 3? All right. Only need 1 more. Hopefully they didn't stop spawning. I think they're just more up here. Okay. Disappeared. Good. Inner wing. Come on. Nope. Maybe a damage threshold. If you do too much damage to it, it'll explode. But if you do just enough, probably not. That doesn't make much sense. I believe we need Carapace for the other armor piece. I don't know if we'll be able to make the other armor piece, though. Inner wing. No. There's a big one. He exploded, though. Monster broth. We're getting every single piece except for the inner wing that we need. Where are you at? Did Bradabon leave? I guess he did. He wasn't interested in our skirmish. Where are you? Is that all of them? Are we really not gonna have any more? Come on. I don't want to leave. Maybe there's more down here. I think there are, actually. Hornitar. Where art thou? Oh no. Well, I'm not seeing them. Wait. Oh no, I think that's just bones. Alright, well. It's fine. Okay. Let's go for 1 inner wing. That way we can make the armor piece. I think the chest armor is up to 46, so it might not be that useful to lose 2 attack up just for the extra defense. So we won't use the carapace, but I don't know. We'll find out. Because we are we're into this. Yes, yes, we are. So if we're going to try to hit the 2 hour 30-minute mark, we want to be done with all of our grinding by 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Or 1 hour and 30 minutes in. So if we can get the inner wing here, that will push us along quite nicely. No. Okay. At least they're not exploding. Let's do it over this way. I'm going to go for some more just in case. It's always stuff we can sell later. Look at all inner wings. Okay, we're good. Should have went to the workshop. Shouldn't have ended the quest. It's fine. So now what we have, or with what we have, don't have much money, but oh well. I have some gems and plates I can sell, so that should work out. Actually, if those only amount to 1,000 apiece, then that's not going to be anywhere near enough for the final upgrade. We might have to fight the Elder Dragons first, but as long as we have armor, it should be fine. Alright, so chest piece, which is not great, but it is somewhat of an upgrade. Alright, what's the current idea about it? So 42, if I upgrade it, can it beat 54? Be close to 54 at the very least. Can be at 56, but I need to sell some stuff. That's fine, because the attack up is very much appreciated. And we won't be able to upgrade the other stuff as much either. Alright, so what are we selling? Linear Gigante? No, that's a Magdra's gem. Never mind. It's like, wait a second, can I have one of those? Yes, I'm selling plates and gems. Probably not smart, but oh well. Geratodus. We don't need this stuff. If I need it later, I'm going to be sad. I don't think we need it, though. Alright, should be enough to upgrade. Do a couple of Elder Dragon hunts, and then we'll see. So upgrade first. Yes, upgrade first. I can make that. Can I make the attack up charm? I can. We're going to make that. I don't have the money for this. Can I upgrade this? Yes. It's fine. 2 more attack boost is very much worth it. Now, I think it still needs 19,000. Alright, fine. However, 2 levels of attack boost is pretty nice to have without that much input. That's not really that worth it though. This, however, nope, we don't want to sell that either. It's not gonna be worth it. Okay. Should be enough to upgrade, and then we will make the armor. How much, theoretically, takes it up to 64? So 64 versus 56, yeah, that's not enough to worry about. Now, I probably don't have any money left. Much is needed for this. Only 9,000, so I can make the arms. I mean, we have a pretty decent offensive set here. We have a attack boost level 6. Hold on. There we go. Radabon, we don't need that. All right, enough to make the armor, and we'll take an Elder Dragon quest because we absolutely need to. I could get another attack jewel. That would be pretty nice because then we. Oh wait, did I say level 6? Hold on. I may have lost a piece. No, never mind. Oh, did the one thing have attack up? Or did I just read it wrong? Okay, I just read it wrong, probably. Alright, well, that works. Probably want to go ahead and fight Val first, just because it's already ready. However, let's just do our track gathering. Get that out of the way. Boring part coming up now. But it's fine. Just have it all done, and we don't have to worry about it. Hopefully, they're not too stingy on giving us tracks here. There were Rathalos waiting? Nope, there's not. Don't have to worry about them screaming at us, so that's good. Now, are there usually some down here? I think there are sometimes some down there, but not always. Usually there is one over here, though. There isn't. That's okay. Not a single one up here. Means we go to the bottom camp. Drop over here. And then just kind of follow the stuff. There should be at least some windswept gashes in the center. I saw the blue one go out. Oh, that's Toby Kadachi, though. There we go. Alright. I'm leaving. I'm going to mash A here because I believe there are some footprints. Usually there's two, so I probably missed. Never mind. No, I still probably missed them. Run through here. I think all the way out to the open areas where we keep finding tracks. Could be wrong, though. In fact, it's probably not that worth it, considering we can just go to Bald Spire and grab Geostra stuff. All right. Now, the easier monster, because they're just all over the place. Same with Val. Val has a lot of just tracks all over the place, which is quite interesting compared to Kushala, which is hit or miss sometimes. I don't think there's actually any in here, but when we get to the top area, it does have quite a few tracks that are just kind of lying around. Okay. Geostra for right up there. Alright, and hopefully Devil Joe doesn't take up too many spots. I don't think it does. I don't think that's how that works. For track gathering and whatnot. Grab this, some seared fur over there. If we go, I think over that way, straight away, there's some more too leading over to the water area. believe there's also some going down as well. Kind of starts in an awkward spot from the camp. Maybe there isn't any. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff, though. It's pretty easy to grab. And if there's none down here, there's none down here. We won't come back here next time then. But we do want our carbolite. Especially if we just get enough naturally, then it won't hurt to just upgrade to the metal and not worry about Nergigante. Because it's still a whole nother hunt that we would have to do. And if for some reason we don't get the parts needed, then we would have to do another one. I think there's one more over there. And then we'll run out. Go around, follow the water place, and should be able to grab some tracks there. I do find it odd. Well, I guess it makes some sense. So, since you gather tracks in the Elders Resets of Nerd Gigante, then you can't actually find tracks of the other Elders in the Elders Recess, even though you can fight them there except for Val and Kieran. I don't know if you can fight Kieran in the Elders Recess. Probably. Wouldn't make sense if you couldn't, because it's not like a special map like Val. Or it doesn't need a special map. But you can find Kieran tracks in Coral Highlands before you even start finding the other Elder stuff. Whoop. Oh, there's some stuff over here. That's not what I'm looking for quite, but there's some fur. Look at him just kind of look like he's walking into the wall. Jump up here and grab this ore node. Old Spire is a very nice place for ore, which is good. Especially considering it's only the second map, so you don't have to wait too long to get some good ore pulls. Granted, in low rank, it's not as needed. I mean, I guess you still want it, but not the end of the world if you don't get it. I don't think there's any prints over there. But there should for sure be some over here. At least one. There's another one. Alright, I don't think we're going to see any over here because there's water. So we'll go back to the ancient forest. Hopefully we get some better pulls here. Sorry about that. If you heard that, something scratched the mic. Okay, try this again. I don't think there was a Rathalos, so we don't have to worry about that. However, once again, there might not be anything up here, so it was kind of a waste. Please be something up here, at the very least down here. No. I think there's different patterns, so depending on what you load in, there's different stuff. I know for sure there's tracks that can spawn up here. And if it's the same pattern I'm thinking of, then it's not worth it. Just go back here and grab some stuff. Teostra will be done way before Kushala at this rate. Grab this ore node over here. Again, as long as we're close to them, I don't mind grabbing them because it is just extra stuff. Ooh, let's not make him mad. I mean, we could probably fight him now consistently, somewhat. But it's only 58 defense, I believe, which isn't, you know. I mean, an extra 4 defense per piece, 4 times 5 is 20, so that's not, yeah, that's not enough at this point. Just splitting hairs. Yeah, so there's none over there, so we are in a different pattern. Sometimes there's good patterns, sometimes there's bad patterns, and you don't want the bad patterns, because the bad patterns hardly give you anything. Looking around for footprints, I'm not seeing any. I don't think they spawn in, or have pop in, let me say it like that. I think they are just there. We're already almost done with Teostra. Probably at least one more thing of fur over here, and that should put us up to it. This is a footprints, which probably will do the job as well. Cool beans. And now for our favorite Elder Dragon. We do have a lot of flash pods for Kushala. So since we didn't use them for Los, we don't have to have as many. Where are we at? We're at 120. So about 10 minutes more of this before we really start pushing it. I do hope Wilds has a pause button. I did look to see in the beta if it had a pause button. But they gave Rise one, so I'm hoping they give Wilds one because that's a very important thing. Okay, we might be on a good pattern here. Unfortunately, Los is here, so we have a higher chance of being yelled at. Not just footprints, no gash. Okay, that's fine. I believe there's a certain armor piece that actually boosts what you get. It's like a low rank. It might be one of the leather pieces. Okay. Don't want to bite you, please. Not good, not good, not good. I menued poorly there. I think this will be faster the more you get about it. I was so close to, and then I overshot it. I'm like, oh no. Oh well, we got a few points off of it. More than what we got for before. For sure. And Azure Los, we don't have to worry about. As long as, we don't mess up our menuing. Since he just kind of spawns down in that area. Which I guess, it's about the same. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully we get the good pattern again. Because if we do, then we don't have to worry. Okay, so that doesn't spell well. However, there can still be some footprints up here. And there's not. Anything? Please? No, we got the bad one. Alright. It's fine. 10 minutes left. I wish you could look at the smithy while out on a hunt. That way you could see what you needed. I know I'm talking about a game from 2018, but still would be nice to have. Not like you can make stuff, but just so you can have like a little catalog to look through, see what you need to upgrade stuff. I think that could be pretty neat. So you don't have to go back. Of course, I say that, and then, you know, there's phones. You could just look it up. However, some people don't like to do that and go through the process of actually looking it up, even though it's probably faster. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Go like through a Smithy catalog and click on it here and there. All right, so since Los is here, it probably means that no, are we on the bad pattern again? Please don't be. Come on. All right, jump down. Gotta salvage it somehow. This is a very cozy section of the map. While it's raining at the very least. Alright. Toby Kadachi stuff, windswept gashes. We'll walk out through there and grab the footprints and recycle. One and two. We're gonna actually look. No, never mind. Oh no, it does still play the animation. Oh. It's trying to skip the animation, but it doesn't work like that. I should know that too. Because I literally just did it. Okay, please give me some windswept gashes. You know, it might have just been faster to go to the bottom camp and not even worry about the top stuff. Just because that feels at the very least guaranteed. I want to say there's at least more than 2 patterns, though. But maybe not. I could just be remembering wrong. Nope. Ooh, there's one up here. There's actually 2 up here. You wait so long, and then it finally gives it to us when it doesn't matter as much. Okay. So now we can look at maybe upgrading our gear if we need to. Not our gear, our weapon. We're not going to worry about it. So I wish, again, I'm just saying things, but if you already have them built up before you talk to the person, then it should be like, oh, hey, you know who the monster is, so we're going to skip the running back and forth and talking to the chief ecologist because you already looked into it. Here's the quest. I think the worst part is that they have 2 characters right next to each other, which, okay, fair enough. And then they have one person off on a completely different map that you have to load in, which granted, or not granted, keep in mind that this game was on a slow loading platform when it came out. Get a vitality mantle. I have to talk to him twice. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, I ran out of our effect. Oh well, that's fine. Just kind of forgot about it. Oh well, we have plenty of flash bugs now. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump to the other map too. But now that that's done, we got about 5 minutes. As long as we get an Elder Dragon knocked out pretty quickly, we should be in the clear, and I think the Elder Dragon should be easier with this weapon. Val's gonna always just be annoying because of the Fluvia, but we have plenty of mulberries. Okay, after running all over the place, we can finally get this done. Okay. Talk to the Teostra Bella. He thinks it's funny. Like how they say Teostra will put all of your skills to the test when it's... I mean, they all have their flaws. They all have their ease of fighting. Val is slow. Kushala is flash bomb fodder. And then Teostra is just a fun fight. And pretty easy if you just kind of stay off to the side. Unless he tackles, and then you just back away. Yes, I did fail the quest when I did Insect Glaive, but you didn't see that. Alright, we'll do Val first. I think that's going to be the most annoying. It shouldn't spawn us immediately there. I shouldn't need flash buds or anything because it's just Valhazak. However, now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to put it in our pouch. That way, whenever we do fight the other ones, we don't have to worry about actually putting them in there. Hold on. I'm glad you don't have to worry about combat percentages either, because that was also just a bit annoying. Okay. Let's fight Val. Now, is Val blind? Does he actually... He's got to have some sort of eyes, right? Because he looks at you. I think Black Val, in the Black Val cutscene, he looks straight at you. Maybe not, though. I don't think he's... I don't know. I could see it either way. Since I don't know right off the top of my head, he could just use the effluvia to fill around or something like that. Hey, stone. We want that. Don't hit me. Okay. 3 nullberries. Means we probably have only 8, so we've got to be conservative with them. It's not like we can really do much about it, though, unfortunately. Alright, friend. You gonna roar? Yes. Oh boy, those back legs are not good. Okay, that sweeps around quite a bit. Much more than I expected. Uh-oh. Why am I dodging backwards? Out of the way. Options. Camera. Controls. Directional settings type 1. We're going to turn that right back. So unfortunately, since our reach isn't that far, we have to dodge these little hits that he does. I do not know the timing on that either. Uh-oh. Alright, he's just doing that attack I can't really punish. I can do this, though. How does it feel, Valhazak? Don't do it. You doing it again? Why does that reach so far? That's an annoying attack. I guess they want you to go in and attack him. Don't hit me. Please consume the potion and waste it. Didn't waste, at the very least. That's good damage at the very least. Ouch. And you're doing it again. Please stop. You really like that attack, don't you? Oh well, we can counter it pretty easily now. Don't know why I dodged backwards. That was me though. That was actually me doing the inputs for a backwards dodge. I was more questioning my actions there than the game. That does so much damage. Alright, roar again. Stop mashing Y, please. Ugh. Gotta love the effluvia. I know I walked right into it and I couldn't get out of it because I was eating a potion and I don't want to waste the potion. That's nice damage. Why am I dodging backwards into stuff? Doing the drain attack, I believe, so we're just gonna back up and sharpen. Now this isn't the one where he like shoots all over the place, is he? No. Okay. We're gonna walk through here. We're gonna let him clear the way out because it is actually pretty useful for us, so we don't have to do that weird animation every time. However, we do take damage. Only have 3 mega potions left, so we got to be careful. However, we're not getting one shot, which is good. We like that. Val isn't usually the one to one shot though. Gonna roar at us. Fake roar, actually. He's not next to a tooth. I might draw him over here. Hold on. Probably could have saved grabbing that, actually. It's not like I need it immediately. Alright, well, you're gonna laser. Don't hit. It didn't hit. Okay, good. I'm surprised at how much that actually does. I'm surprised that actually hit me too. Shouldn't be though. It's done it before. Should have probably used the potion instead of focused on using the Nullberry. I didn't think I was that low of health, but I also just kind of quit looking at my health bar, which isn't that smart, honestly. I don't know why I did that. I was looking for the Nullberry first. I saw the antidote and I was like, oh yeah, Nullberry, and it wasn't the Nullberry, it was the antidote. User error more than anything. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think vitality. I don't know. I guess vitality mantle could be useful for the effluvia. Doesn't stop us from, you know, losing the health or max health. You really like just swinging that around, don't you? It's been annoying, don't you think? Okay, we're gonna try to actually do this correctly. It's an annoying fight, but he is slow, so I need to notice the tails. It's not that annoying if you play it correctly. I'm just used to Lance. All right, retreat, spin, attack, retreat, or not. Just roll into his body because it takes up so much space. All right, I'm complaining too much. It's my fault. All right, backwards. Evade. It's fine. We can take the roar as long as we're not just immediately under him. Get away from that, though. We do not like those dust clouds. All right, gotta heal. Please don't. So that's our last potion. Would have liked the Vigor Wasp a little bit sooner. Actually, how often is that tele hitbox? Come on. It shows, looking at the stone. It's got to have the arrows if it's going to hit with the Clutch Claw. Don't like this. Get me out of it. It still hit. And I don't have that. Oh, that stinks. There's no use. Okay, I have a health booster. Wait, that gave me a piercing pod? That's really good, actually. I should be leveraging that then. No, please don't. Please don't. I don't like this. Get another one of those. I thought he was going to drop dragon pods, and he probably will whenever he is low on health, but come on. No, 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 no. I don't like that. Okay, we can refresh our potions, though. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't think the ledge was going to be right there. Ledges are always just, oh, so fun. They just appear at the worst times. It's fine. It was my bad. I knew it was fixing to happen. I saw it happening. I just didn't mash the B button, which was my downfall. Granted, again, I spun and tried to do an evade shot, which would have flinched him out of it. However, I didn't press the X button fast enough, so it just didn't happen. And maybe there's a weird thing where after you spin, you can't like do an X button attack from a draw or something like that because you already pressed it. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I was mashing X, but it just didn't work. Don't like that your whole body becomes a hitbox every time you turn. Boy, this is not a hard fight. Okay, we're fine. It's just that we don't have much health, which is getting old. Not odd. It is odd, but it's getting old. More than odd. Okay, you want to finish that attack? I can't even reach that. Have to do this. And then you move so quickly far away. We might fail this. I don't know. He's not dropped a pod yet. You really love just wasting time. The worst elder. This is, and I can definitively say this. Well, Kushala does fight for that. He really does. He does all of his fun things to fight for that. I'm gonna run away because I don't have the health to take this. And I don't like attacks that just kind of wildly swing around. That can one-shot you. That's also a bit cheesy. However, I've been cheesing monsters quite a bit, so can't complain too much. And the controller is just doing weird vibrations. I don't like that. I don't like a lot of things. I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, next run, we're gonna go for the bone helmet. Because that extra health is just really important, especially when we lose it on feints. What are you doing? Alright, just roaring, wasting my stamina. Press the B button, but I was in the middle of an animation, so it makes sense. Alright. It's very similar to a Dogron. I should probably be fighting him like that. Because yes, he is slower, but he's slower than the other elders. He's not slower than other monsters, which I should be playing into. Alright, there's our first pod. No! No, 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 no! You stinkers. Alright, heal first. That's ridiculous. That's a beam. I can't actually Superman this far away, though. Yeah, that's ridiculous. A lot of things are ridiculous. Hello, dragon that can paralyze you. That isn't, you know, a very slow paralyzing attack. So no longer gonna match buttons next to the Gyros pile. Oh, we dropped 2 dragon pods. That's really good, actually. Are you doing this? No, you're not. Don't run into that, please. And he's not flinching anymore from these, so it's a little bit hard to just cheese with. I'm gonna back up. Hopefully you're limping now. You should be. You dropped 2 pods. Never mind, you might not be. Oh, this is gonna take 20 minutes. This is why we don't like Valhazak. Kushala shouldn't take too long. No, there should TO. Wait, that explodes, actually. Okay, that's okay damage. It might not give regards to hitboxes, which is nice, or hit zones. Still gotta focus on fighting, since this is not just a cheese button to do a lot of damage. Sweep. Sweep. I don't like that. I really wish you could evade shot out of that, because that is... Please don't hit me. Let me out of the leg. It's not that thick of a leg. It's about a Rathalos leg. Alright. Is he gonna move? Alright. He's probably gonna limp away at some point. He's gonna roar. Do not hold forward. Never mind. Still get hit by it. That actually doesn't do that much damage. Still. Probably the sloppiest hunt. Like even the Greatsword playthrough went better. It's fine. Things are going wrong and I'm the one for doing it's mostly my fault for just kind of blindly doing things. Is that gonna work? If your wings weren't so huge, it would work. Hit him. Nice. I don't think that'll hit, but we can try. It did hit. Get in the little fold of his neck. There we go. Okay, so hopefully the other two don't go that badly. It's not the defense issue, it's the low health plus effluvia problem. Well, okay, no, we do have just low health in general. Well, that's what I said. Low health and effluvia just does not spell good. However, I'm going to try to not complain as much because I complained a little too much there. I did get very close to fainting, or losing carding completely. But it's just, you gotta learn the fight. I think the worst thing I'm doing is actually just pushing time too much. I'm worrying too much about time and not actually just taking time to learn to fight. That's the whole purpose of this run, or these runs, so to speak. So yeah, no, just very not good. Don't complain that much when it's something you can clearly fix. It is still a difficult monster to just close in on because there's just a lot of wide AoE, but wait until it's safe. Wait for him to do those attacks and then attack him. You know, it's not going to be fast, but probably would be better than 18 minutes. Okay, Teostra time. What's our money up to? They don't pay you that much. Well, nope. Not even gonna say anything. They pay you quite a bit, but when you faint twice, you know, you don't get that much reward from it. Alright. This one's gonna take a while to get to. However, again, it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm just making it a lot harder than it needs to be. We have 12 fire resistance, which is nice. Most of the gear we have is just from a fire resistant monster, which is mostly Odogaron, with a little Zora and Bone, which I guess Bone technically does melt, but not at you know what, I'm not even gonna say anything. I was gonna say not at low temperatures, but Teostra isn't that low. Maybe not high enough to melt Bone, but you know. All right, we're gonna walk into the lava cavern, not to be confused with the other lava caverns. I only have 2 cool drinks, so that's not good. I should have grabbed those chill shrooms. It's fine. All right, up. Nope, didn't even register my B button, so means I was too late. Oh boy, we're attacking the back legs again. We know how well that worked last time. Get out of the fire pit. Come on. Here, kitty kitty. There you are. Oh no. What? Why are we bouncing? Yeah, I gotta be very careful. It's the ground, doing ground things. That's not cool because that drained my stamina. It's not like I could actually realize when that was going to happen. Maybe it does it with his attacks, but I don't know. I really don't like that part of the map. Fine, I'm complaining again. We're gonna stop doing that. Okay, that's fixing to blow, so get off of it. How long is that gonna keep happening though? For? Nope, dodged into that completely wrong. Ouch, we're fine. Just play your fight correctly. Play it correctly. You gonna jump? You are. Gonna load a flash pod. Never mind, we actually want our evade shot, so we're not gonna do that. It's fixing to blow up again. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Get up. And never mind. No, don't bounce off of it. Sad thing is I'm bouncing even with green and you're gonna just throw me over here again. I knew it was gurgling, but it wasn't doing it for so long before. So I just thought I had a chance. This would be a really good element fight. But it never hurts to just sheathe and try to get close to the monster. Careful. Don't like standing in lava, but oh well. You're being very finicky, Tio. Don't blow up with it. We're not gonna do that. He's gonna blow up. You need to keep this loaded whenever he tries to leave. Not smart to do that, but I did need something to dodge with. We're gonna unload that real quick though, because now we just wasted some flash timer. That hit me. Trying to get a mount off. Okay. Oh, you're doing it. This is our chance. Good. All right, I'm not even gonna try. Look, we staggered him for a little bit, but I failed the evade shot. Probably could have done it a little later. Also didn't even need to do it at all because it just wasted a flash pod. I should have just, you know, waited. Would have worked out just fine. However, we haven't heard our hunter friend speak, so he's not down to 50% yet, but we're not doing good damage because we can't really reach good spots right now. I think dodging is the most important thing I can try to learn here. Because once I learn what safe zones there are, that isn't just back legs. See, the monster just kind of slides around and becomes the entire hitbox. Please don't knock me out. Okay, I'm glad that didn't hit me. I can't do anything while he's over there, though. Tackle. Swipe. What? Okay, it didn't waste it though, so that's good. Attack the arms here. Go ahead and get another bomb pod. There we go. Now we're down to 50%. Let me out of here though. Or not. I'll just take free damage because of the ledge. The ledge is our favorite thing in the world because it just puts us in such great positions to actually dodge. Controller disconnected. Come on. Is it going to work? It is going to work. Good. So what? That's the second time a ledge has ruined us on an Elder Dragon hunt, and probably their third or fourth time we've been hit by something because of a ledge in the playthrough. It certainly landed me in worse situations in other games. Older games, they get worse. They're not that egregious here, but they do have their special times. I should have just dodged forward, but I was hoping I could force myself through the hitbox because sometimes you can do that and it works out fine. Sometimes you can't. And it just doesn't work at all. Where's my cool drink? Where'd you go? See, and that's just such a cheap attack. Hey, stop. Stop. Oh, come on. What do you do there? Have better defense, I guess, so you can tank multiple attacks. That's so maddening. Cause yeah, no. There goes my cool drink. My armor shouldn't be that terrible. I know I had 500 defense when I played the greatsword playthrough, but this should not be going this terribly. A little upset. Honestly, I thought it was gonna go a lot better than this, with how good it was going before, but oh well. Should be some chill shrooms over here. Somewhere over here. Maybe it's back this way. Maybe it isn't. But for sure there were some. It's fine. We're at 2 hours in pretty much, so we'll have 2 more hunts after this. Yeah, underestimated actually how long these hunts were going to take. Again, I was hoping we wouldn't just be getting put in horrible situations. It's the stamina drain. I'm just not used to it. Well, not even then. You know, our dodges just don't go that far. We're not sheathed as often as we probably should be. Let me just drop. Thank you. Now, I know you're not coming here for the best gameplay, but, you know, I'd rather put on a better show than what I am. So hopefully we don't just get one shot here. I'm gonna be real quiet and try to do stuff right. That attack favors the right side as opposed to the left, or it's favored for our right side. I'm gonna have to evade shot out of this because I do not want to drain stamina. I'm gonna stay sheathed until we actually get some stamina back. Really don't like this area of the map. This is just not great map-wise. A lot of stuff that hinders the player over the monster, which I know is supposed to be the point of the volcano map, but it's just a little egregious here. I'm complaining once more. I'm sorry. I apologize completely. It's gonna throw him into the lava. See, and this is even just not okay. No, it doesn't. They designed it correctly there. Probably had enough time to do a play dance there, but I don't feel comfortable doing it. All right, we're gonna just sheath, honestly. Get at range. He's gonna tackle. Wait for him to make his move. I mean, they want you to attack and dodge and stuff like that, but some of these attacks you just can't do that as easily. Because you don't know what he's fixing to do next. That's part of the game. Get out of there, please. With some stamina intact. Don't get hit by that, please. Good. Get a bomb pod from that. I'm gonna retreat though. We get a monster pod too. All right, back out. Like a better position here. All right, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. See, look, we're doing slightly better. I'm not gonna say too much, because we could just outright lose. See, and that doesn't even that okay, because that's your A button attack. Your draw attack is always that attack. Okay, breathe. Good. Far away. Close in. Recover stamina. That hit. Are you gonna limp away, please? No, you're not. No need to ask that. I don't deserve him to be limping this quickly. Yeah, this is where dual blades kind of start falling off. Again, if we had better armor, they wouldn't. They'd probably be doing pretty decently, but elders are definitely just a weird difficulty spike. They're supposed to be. Oh, you are limping. Still. I hate that this took 15 minutes. We're gonna try to, I mean, Kush is just a weird monster though. It's not really a test of skill, more of a test of how many flesh pods can you carry and hunt and aim correctly. But yeah, again, I really feel bad about this because Greatsword went really well. And again, yes, we grinded for it. We did 8 whole parts. But just wish I could have given it a better showing. Don't like that. That just hits. That doesn't even stop. I was gonna say that doesn't make much sense of a hitbox because it does just kind of hit you where there's no actual fire or the head's hitting you, but it's not worth it. I still hit surprisingly. However, the floor's acting up again, so I can't really do that much. I mean, what do you do? Cut you off from half of the map. I wonder what makes his roar so much harder to dodge. Maybe it's just the tail on it. is a little bit less pronounced. Please don't get hit. Get off of the land. That's just gonna throw you up into the air. So yeah, this just, it's not great. It's forcing my hand though, and it just throws me like that. It doesn't do damage. It does a tiny amount of damage, but the worst part is just that it throws you into the air and on the ground, which, you know, puts you into a worse position than you would be just, you know, standing naturally. Ouch. We're fine. Please don't just like hit me on the tail end. See, look, it just goes so much better at the end of the hunt for some reason. Is your head tenderized? That's neat. Don't stay near that, please. Oh, that's a tackle. There we go. Yeah. What are we at now? 208. So hopefully Xeno is actually easy. I can't expect it though. Again, this is a complete like reverse. Greatsword took a little bit longer at the start, but the ending was very fast, and dual blades were very fast. I mean, we're still beating Greatsword time-wise, right? Just because of how fast we've rushed it, but, you know, poor hunts are still poor hunts. And technically, we are still somewhat on pace to actually beat it. We just have to have a 10-minute Kushala and a 10-minute Xeno, which is not going to happen. All right, we're looking at probably, we're going to be safe, or maybe say 15 minutes for Kushala, because again, we can flash pod cheese. And then for Xeno, we're probably looking at 20 minutes, so 35 minutes. At least 20 minutes, maybe 25. So 15 plus 25, that would be 40. So almost 3 hours. It's fine though, it's finale. But we're gonna try to redeem ourselves on Kushala and do more flashback cheese. Okay. Final quest. No. Kushala doesn't take that long to get to, thankfully. We'll have to eat, but we're gonna go for defense large. We'll see how much that boosts us. Oh, I actually didn't look at our defense before, so 278. Maybe that'll keep us alive a little longer than we've been. Something I do find interesting is that flash pods are only 3 when you could carry 5 flash bombs before in the older games. And maybe they changed it in Rise, so you could carry 5. I don't know though. I don't remember what they are in Rise. Are they flash bombs or are they pods? There are no pods in Rise, so. Wonder what pods he drops. Okay, that hits. Actually, I want to do this. All right, we'll take damage. Why not? I don't like the jumping attacks either. Calm down. Again, it's not that terrible. I'm just overthinking it. You know what? I'd rather just have the flash pods loaded. Fine, it'll probably hit us on the way down. Never mind. That will hit us though. We can't really do anything about that if we're hit by the roar right next to him. Don't do that, please. Another reason element is just really nice is you don't have to focus too much on hit zones. Obviously, you still want to be hitting good ones for maximum damage. However, you don't get punished as badly for not going for them. Why does that hit? Maybe he's a left side monster then. And I'm not even going to bother throwing him down in that tornado. We are not doing that much damage. Ouch. Maybe I need to actually just pre-move. You've heard of pre-firing. Have you heard about pre-moving? Such a cheap attack. It's fine, really. I'm just still a little upset. I shouldn't be though. Alright, more thorn pods, which aren't that useful, honestly. Alright. Alright. Get off of the vine. Okay. I don't have to comment on every little thing that happens. No, please don't hit me. I don't know why I flashed him. Kind of a waste, honestly. Get out of the way of that tornado. Invigorating gameplay. I probably could be getting some hits in on him, but it's not worth it. Alright, he's not gonna stay. Oh, he does. I'd rather be in the fold of the neck here. He's gonna have to do his little flash flinch. Flash recovery. I don't think I actually got the roar there. I was just far enough away. Ooh, you're leaving. We're not gonna try that. Where are you going? Down here. Okay. This fight's definitely better with Greatsword just because stationary target. However, if I were only using Iron Greatsword, maybe not. I don't even know if Iron Greatsword and very poor armor set would work here. Because you have to be able to take damage. Okay. Pre-move, remember, pre-moving. It's very important. Should be fine. He might charge up a tornado or something. He's not. Again, pre-move. Don't just stand there and attack his legs. His legs will be in the right spot as long as you move. Good. We do want to get the Tenderize because we are attacking the head quite a bit, thanks to the tornadoes. Please don't. It's still very cheap. See, and the motion values on the first two hits of those isn't terrible for dual blades. I just want to do the lots of hits attacks. Dodge. So since he's tornadoing, we're not gonna play his game until he gets out of the tornado. Out of the way. Ooh, you're in the air again. I like that idea. Keep doing that. All right, 50% health. Don't like this. Okay, he wasn't close enough though, so that's good. Remove. I'm hitting a bad hit zone, but it's fine for the most part, as long as I don't get hit about the tail end of the hitbox. Let's do this. Alright, he should have to turn enough here that we're fine. I have a feeling he's fixing the fly. I don't know why. And he's not. Oh. Alright, that's fine. We can take the wind pressure, as long as he doesn't combo us. And do this for damage. Get out of the way. We don't want to be hit by wind pressure. Oh wait, he's dropped an actual. No, he hasn't. Ouch, my bad. Staying in demon mode for too long while attacking. He really loves his roar. Oh, we are out of mega potions. It's not great. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay, well that works. For the most part. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, I'm gonna sharpen. But we're only at 15% or 50%, a little under maybe, at most 40. However, nah, moves too quickly. You should put yourself into the skies, buddy. Fine. How about you use those wings? I know you've been punished for it before, but never hurts to keep trying, right? Maybe it'll work this time. He's gonna try it. All right, back him out. Come on. He might land. He does not. Look at me. I don't like getting too close to that tornado, though. on. I don't know if I hit the leg hitbox there and it made me do the wind flinch. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Bit of a mess. Hold on. It's taking me a little too long. Worked out in the end though. Nice. Go for the head break. Or not the break. With the Cinder Eyes. Nope, missed the dodge roll. Oh, we got it that time. It's never a good idea to just mash, but it worked out there. Oh, out of there. Please don't hit me. You just really like moving in the perfect positions, and I'm not going to complain about that. Roll. I didn't take that hit. That's good. Ouch. That's fine. My bad. Completely. Alright, last Mega Potion. He's dropped a Dragon Pod too, which is good. Good little way of seeing if he's actually low in health or not. Alright, he should be limping now. Get this Gushal material. Okay. I was a little worried. I'm like, hey, can I leave? We can use the health boost, actually. Oh, there's no camp there, though. Hold on. I think there's... I might be imagining that. I was going to say, I think there's honey over there. There's honey up here to the right, I think. Could be thinking wrong, though. In fact, I don't actually think there's any over there. Is there some? I know there's some around here. It's lurking in the recesses of my mind. There. Okay. Should be able to make a couple of Mega Potions with this. If we get 3, that's even better. Only get 1, though. Obviously, if we had the camp set up, we would have warped there. And just restocked, but it's not. Still 15 minutes, but we didn't faint. So, obviously we didn't faint because it's a cheese fight. Oh, that's our last flash pod. It's fine. We got our use out of them. What am I doing? Slow it down. Look at me. Just get out of the way. Don't lose too much stamina here. Okay, no, recover. What? Does that naturally just spawn? Okay, I guess it's just final arena weird stuff. Okay. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. You're the one cheesing me now, and since I don't have flash pods, I can't cheese you in return. Oh, you're really trying, aren't you? I wish the actual visible hitbox on that was a little more obvious, but oh well. And it might only be active at certain points. Oh, no, that's not good. See, it just happens at the weirdest times. I don't have any more rations. I was gonna eat a ration. Oh wait, I might be able to Elder Seal the thing. Yes. Good. Careful. So he's not going to do a recovery animation. Miss the roll. Okay, we didn't get hit though. That's good. Careful. Good flinch. You want to come this way? Actually, I like this idea. Going for a mount. Can't see you very well though. Yeah, this is gonna be about 20 minutes, but I should, yeah. I don't know if restocking would have made it go faster. Because we hit almost every flash pod. If we had one more, maybe it would have went better. But now you're just kind of doing this on purpose, aren't you? Weird AI quirks. I don't know, maybe it's low on health, so that's what's doing it. I tried. I really did try to attack him. Maybe I should try this. Hold on. Since you're not... Okay, well... Okay. Anti-clutch maneuvers. Please land. Thank you. Saved by the exhaustion animation, which really shouldn't be on Elder Dragons because they're Elder Dragons. I don't get exhausted. But he had his fun. This is probably going to hit me. Never mind. Come on. Well, I don't want this to take too much longer. Kushala. Boy, this is certainly an arena. Like, let's throw a bunch of tornadoes in the ring and let him go into the air. I think he's realized they don't have any more flash pods, so it's like, ah, it's all mine. Yeah. So, probably a reverse of the other two, surprisingly. The hunt went better at the start, and then it's just kind of falling apart at the end here. We're not doing damage at all. And ugh. I can't do anything here. That's fine. We're gonna grab a bunch of flash pods and cheese them. So we only fainted once, but it lowered our damage since we didn't faint and get the fortify boost. I think it's a bit odd that your monster is relying on that, but I'm not saying anything new. Everyone said their piece about Kushala by now. It's not something that's special. Because it wasn't defense that was the problem. It's just I can't hit you in the air. So, you know what? Maybe if we would have went for the upgrade on the weapon, it would have probably been better to just sell what we had to get enough stuff for the weapon instead of just trying to do this for the money, because it's obviously not working out very well. We're not getting good returns because we're fainting so much. And this is probably going to be the longest one because Kushala is Kushala, very tanky monster. And we fainted one time, so now we have to walk all the way back up there. That's okay. But yeah, I think the dragon damage would have pushed it along long enough. Maybe made it not be so hard. And if I think we're going to aim for 5 parts. 2 parts low rank, 2 parts high rank, and then a session of grinding, because it's only an extra part. And it should help set us up for Master Rank a little easier. Okay. I don't know if you can flash him there. It doesn't matter, though. I didn't expect him to turn that sharply. Alright, what are you gonna do? No. Until he gets in the air, I can't really do much. Really wanted to just evade shot there. Yeah, I'm not even getting that close. Just wait for him to fly or something like that. Interactive hunt. Okay, I don't know why I ran into that. That's my bad entirely. See, you want him to fly, and he doesn't fly. You don't want him to fly, and he does fly. Fell down on the worst spot. Oh, yeah, he didn't even drop the second pod yet. Or third pod. So he's almost there. He's just still not quite there yet. However, we've got enough stuff to... His pathing there is so weird. And, you know, some weapons just have worse matchups into some monsters. Alright, I'm not going to waste my stamina. You're going to keep doing that. Oh, boy. Please stop moving. I don't know where the actual tornado is. It's right there. Okay. Finish him off with 7 damage. Oh, that almost took 25 minutes. So, yeah. However, Xeno shouldn't be too terrible. So, at the very least, that shouldn't go too badly. And we don't have to flash bomb cheats because we can't flash bomb cheats. So we don't have to worry about our supplies running out on us. I'll look into actually upgrading the weapon. I doubt we'll have enough funds for it. Funds. Cannot say that word sometimes. Say words too quickly. But yeah, so far, Greatsword went much better on the Elders. Again, that's because I had good armor. I don't have good armor here, comparatively. But just, I think if I can take it slower, get some good gear, it won't be so stressful. Got 12,000 for it, so we're up to 25. I think we need 32 for the weapon upgrade, so it might not be happening. But yeah, the rushing is not working. It worked fine for the first 2 parts. So for low rank, absolutely works. Even hiring up until Pink Rathian. Once we beat Pink Rathian, though, it's good to just grind for a little bit. After beating Pink Rathian, we were opened up to some armor that just works for the rest of the game. Rathalos, Odogaron. Yes, I know we're using mostly Odogaron, but if we could upgrade it too, that would be nice. And even then, you know, I think we could probably just do Basil pretty easily. Or something like that. And still lead Fusium and Carbolite. Alright, it's gonna probably just take longer to get that anyways than just fighting Xeno, so we're gonna go ahead and stock up on Mega Potions. And I don't even have to worry about getting all of my flash pods. I'm gonna go for attack up. All right. No. It's actually a quest. Anticlimactic ending, but oh well. Again, for how well the run started, I don't want the runs to just be this sloppy in the end, because I'm just not good enough to be what the speedrunners are. And I'm not using Defender gear, so even then I'm not going to be as good as the speedruns that I was watching. But obviously, you know, even if I were using Defender gear, it wouldn't be as good, but still it'd be a lot easier. All right, off we go. Come on, it's crystal time. Ooh, are you gonna walk right up to me? May have been a little premature, never mind. Come here. Look at how much damage I'm doing. I'm surprised there's no damage fall off for the stones. Oh, you are aiming at me though. Let's hope that doesn't knock that over. Hey, come for me. Over here. Oh, no. I think piercing pods are going to be better, since he is just a big walking weak spot. It is a little sad that you don't fight him this much in this area, because you don't have to. But, because it is a pretty looking area at the very least. Ouch. Alright, you're gonna roar. I'd like to grab the material. I really don't have to, actually. Very close. Careful. What's this? Another one. All right. I think that is area 1. Never mind. She's just talking. That might be it though. That pod dropped. And Slinger Thorn's not that useful. I don't think you can actually KO him. Tail is a really juicy hitbox though. Oh, don't be hit by that. All right. Now we go on to the next area. Right. Nope. Never mind. Normally this doesn't take that long. Very, very good. There we go. Now we get to go to area 2. Grab that before it forces us out. Okay. Area 1 is also just so short compared to Area 2. I don't know if you can actually dodge that. Maybe with an evade shot, actually. Okay, just miss all of those. That's fine. Back up. Doesn't actually explode yet. I think he has to be heated up for that. Dodge. Okay. No. I don't like being this low on stamina, but we're just gonna use it to close distance. Actually, I didn't even have to do that. Alright, he's fixing to fall down. Alright, I'm gonna recover. He's gonna walk forward. He's gonna do that hitbox. Walk forward. Okay, we're low on health again. Please don't hit me with anything like a tackle. You never want to be at the mercy of the monster's move, whatever it may be, and not doing something certain. Nice. Okay, we're fine. Very mad. What are you doing? Okay, you're just tackling. God, I don't like being up here, honestly. There's better places to be. It's fine. Shouldn't be able to do something like Kushala. I'm gonna save these. Maybe I won't. Ooh. You have Shigaru's weird exploding random bits of the map mechanic. Okay, he's fixing to fly probably. Gonna go up in the air now? No? Yes. Oh, this is a bit greedy. It's fine though. Just a bad shot out of it. I don't know what's happening here. Please don't. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Probably be one of the better Xeno runs. Because we can move with him as he moves. Okay, slam down, explode. That shouldn't go out though. Thinking like Safi Jiva whenever he does that. Okay, good. One more. One more. Never mind. You're a bit delayed there. Be careful. Nice. You drop another one? Good. He's gonna slam into his super. No, super. Just explosion. Might be able to be closer to that, but we're not gonna risk it. Oh, you want to be in the air again, don't you? Well, I'll let you enjoy that. Oh, that didn't actually activate. Hold on. Broke the leg. Ooh. Okay, he might fall though. He's gonna fall, but I didn't sheathe and run and do the right thing. Oh well, it's fine. We've got extra defense. How much more? 302. It's only 4. 40, not 4. Going back to the boat. Let's not. Please. I've got to get more rations so we don't just completely miserably fail this. Our last 2 rations. We've got to make them count. Might be able to eat again, actually. I can. And I get defense up small. Did it actually give me any defense? Maybe 5. Oh, don't eat that. Whoop. Careful. Don't die to this. I'm being foolish with stamina management. Close to dodging it, but again, I don't think you can. Faked me out there. Didn't expect that. Just trying to stay in demon mode occasionally to make sure we keep up our arc demon, because it's very nice to have the spins whenever we need them to reposition. However, it's better just run up. Okay, so there is still some form of iframes there. I just don't know where they're at. Unless there isn't actually. What are you doing? Okay. This attack, remember, just back away. Stay behind the wall. That's not a bad idea. He's not overdoing it, so he's not going to melt the floor. However, we can deal with that. Well. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Cover. You're gonna go back into the air again. Again, it's so weird how long this phase lasts compared to phase 1, where it's just like throw a couple of boulders on him and then leave. Doesn't slam that one down, surprisingly. Good. Get a flinch. That missed completely. Come on. There you go. Yeah, you feel like you're doing good, and then it's just Xeno. Takes a very long time. That's actually a health pod, so make of that what you will. Oh, there's actually 2 health pods, I believe. Though he might just drop a bunch of dragon pods too. Could be wrong on that. Oh, this might take a couple more. There we go. Okay, so probably one of the better times for Xeno. Again, I'm saying this like I did the Insect Glaive playthrough and you've seen it, but no, it took like 25 minutes. Which I had I think I had the final level. I might not have had the final level of the Metal Insect Glaive. But I think it was definitely better than the Greatsword one. We still fainted once, but it's fine. After the last 3 hunts, it was just kind of... The fact that I don't know. The fact we did better here, and yes, it does give us a lot of slinger ammo to work with, which is probably part of the reason we did a lot better. But the fact that it was faster than the others is a bit odd, because the others are usually faster than this one. But not in this case. And maybe it didn't take as long in the Greatsword playthrough. I want to say it took like 25 minutes or something like that. This one barely even went over 15, which is pretty good, all things considered. Again, especially because of the complete disaster before. But we barely clocked in over or under 3 minutes. 3 minutes, yeah. 3 minutes. 3 minutes for this entire recording. Sure. 3 hours for this recording. Which puts us at what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Add 10. Add an hour. So 9 hours and 10 minutes for the playthrough. That's not terrible. And we're going to skip through the cutscenes. Because why not? Again, I'd like to keep this under 3 hours. As much as I can. Again, very much a dumpster fire of an ending. But we still have 12 other weapons to go, so hopefully those don't go as bad. This is more of a test, also, of just seeing how good it can go. I know I said the Insect Glaive playthrough was a test, of how good it could be, but I did some things differently here and it worked out pretty nicely, all things considered. Again, didn't take anywhere near as long as the other playthrough I did with Greatsword. At least I don't think it did. I think the best thing that we're going to do, we're going to follow the story up until Pinkrathian. See what we can make along the way. It's going to just really depend on RNG and whatnot. But once we get to Pinkrathian, we're going to take a special part. And we might even only have an hour-long part of the extra part. But the extra part, we're going to farm. I'm not going to focus on it only being an hour, though. I want to take my time with it. 5 parts is still better than the 8 parts before, and there are many more hours in those parts. Sometimes there were less, but I'd like to keep it somewhat consistent. But yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed. Again, it was very much a dumpster fire at the end there, but I was just not playing very well. I will see you for whatever's next. Probably it's another slow weapon or maybe a bowgun or something like that. But yeah, either way, bye.